Igboho, agitation for Yoruba nation resumes next week. Akintoye, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Apex Yoruba Self-Determination Organization, Ilana Omo-Oduwa IOO, has threatened to resume its agitation for Yoruba nation from next week. The leader of the organization, Prof. Banji Akintoye, made this position clear in an interview with Saturday's Sun. When asked on the group next line of action following the release of detained Yoruba Nation activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, from prison in Cotonou, Benin Republic, earlier in the week, Akintoye, who spoke through his communication secretary Maxwell Adeleye, stated that the IOO would come out with a comprehensive statement on its next plan on Sunday tomorrow. But he did not miss when he added that the agitation for self-determination will be pursued with vigorous energy. According to him, it is a battle to be continued. We are proceeding with our agitation with all legal and intellectual property we have. Just wait till Monday for a new development. Asked for his advice for Igboho, who has just been released, he responded, Igboho is a hero. Advice for him is never to be deterred in the struggle for self-determination for Yoruba nation. It is a just cause. A court of competent jurisdiction has said self-determination is legal, so it should not be deterred in the struggle. Virtually all patriots and freedom fighters in the world were once persecuted. He should keep hope alive and remain committed to the will of his people. On the health status of the activist, Adeleye said nobody would be confined and not have his health status tampered with. He added, there is nothing like freedom. Freedom is good. It is true Igboho was released on health ground. At present, he has been accessing Medicare at a befitting health facility in Cotonou. I believe that he will be healed and hearty. Okay. Okay, I think this is too soon for this announcement. If you ask me, this is too soon. Coming out to announce that he'll be doing this. I think they should plan in secret, even if they want to plan sincerely, and not be giving out information to people just like that. They should plan in secret, sincerely. Whatever they want to do, communicate with themselves in secret. That's their group. Communicate in secret, plan in secret, execute in public. That is it. Coming out to do this, now let us not forget that he was even released on the ground that he will never need Benin Republic, he will never take the hospital, and he will never resume the self-agitation. Because I'm kind of trying to wrap my head around if this news goes and fly into the ears of those that released him. It is not going to be funny. It is not going to be funny. They should make sure before they do things, they should think it through, so that at the end of the day, nobody will have to bear so much harsh a consequence. Okay? Prof, please and please, do not allow Sunday to come to Nigeria now. Take him and leave to a non-Muslim country or stay at Cotonou with maximum security and informant. God bless you. May you live long, our great leader. Yoruba nation, no going back. Okay. Sunday Igboho advise you to take a break and put yourself in order before you start any agitation again. Sincerely, the man, they just came out and he's barely recollecting himself. I think he have not tasted freedom and see that. Sincerely, freedom is good. Freedom is good. If you think freedom is not good, if you have any ex-convict around you, somebody who has been in prison or who has even been in a jail, let's say a jail for 2 days, a day, or less than a day, I think the person will have a story to tell you of how things went. You will not like the story. You will not like the outcome. The person will tell you, what it means like to just be at a place. You don't talk with people, you don't talk with people. You're not given freedom of speech. There is a leadership, even in the cell, there is a leadership you have to bow to. You're not even free in the cell there. You're being choked. They're ordering you around, tell you to do this or that. Your phones are taken away from you. You don't know what is happening in the outside world. If you have children, it is worse for you. You keep asking yourself how your family is coping, how your children are coping. If it's somebody who have loved ones, you are thinking about them. You don't know what is happening or you don't know what is going on. So I think that it's freedom. Sincerely, freedom is good. Freedom is good. DSS is already waiting to catch you. Make sure you're careful. Exactly what I'm saying. Because, and the thing is, if, whatever happens now, he's going to be treated with more harshness. Let me say that, with more harshness. So, at the end of the day, they should ensure that this man, he's safe. They allow him to take his rest and take his rest very well. I'm not saying he should relent. No, not at all. I'm not saying he should relent because the cause he's fighting for is actually a just cause. Sincerely, it's a just cause. It is not everyone that will have the morality to come out and fight his cause, just like he's fighting for his people. Yes, it's not everyone that would have there's not everyone that will have, that will have it to come out and, it's not everyone that will have the, the energy, or should I say the strength to come out and, or the morally, like I said earlier. It's not everyone that will want to come out and say, oh, this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be very difficult. So, Chief Sunday Igboho, he did nothing wrong. Sincerely, he did nothing wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong in whatever he wants to do or he is doing. There is absolutely nothing wrong. It's just that in this part of the world or country, things do not work well. Things do not work well. They turn things are abnormal in my country. As in, abnormal things are normal. What they see as abnormal outside Nigeria, we see it in here as normal. Sincerely. So whatever they do, they should be careful. Whatever action they take or decision, they should ensure they make it secret. At the end of the day, they ensure that they think things through. They don't jump into conclusion. They allow this man to get himself very well, like he's revived. His health is no longer failing, and even if they want to continue, they should allow him, at least let him, because like I've said earlier, I can smell the fact that, since they released him on health grounds and, him promising that he will not leave Cotonou or leave his hospital, the hospital where he's receiving treatment. Some also asked him or told him that if he's released, he's not going to come out to agitate. So all those things play a role. He should be careful, and whatever decision he's making, he should not be hasty in making it. He should take his time, and at the end of the day, we all want to see him out soon. We all want to see him out of there soon, as in out and having his total freedom. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. To say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.